The Nintendo Switch has a few different fitness softwares now, with Just Dance, Fit Boxing, and RingFit Adventure, also Zumba, but I don't have that, so shh. The question is, which one of these will give you the strength to get out of your beanbag fast enough to collect the most tendies? First is Just Dance, which has yearly iterations. It's mostly a party game where input is detected by one Joy-Con or a smartphone with connected app. Following the pictograph instructions to perform the dance, trying to get the highest score. Just Dance is for 1 to 4 players, provided anyone else is willing to play it with you. For fitness purposes, it is almost entirely cardio, though depending on your weakling status, it might improve your leg muscles too. On the Just Dance games available on Switch, you can select Sweat Mode. This will track the time you have left on a song and all the calories estimated to have been spent during your session, unless the server disconnects again and loses track. You can also set playlists to lessen the time between dances. Some dances have extreme versions to be more of a workout than others. You do need a fair bit of space for this game, as you'll need to move around for some songs. With yearly releases, it comes at the cheapest, although there is a subscription service. This enables you to play online with a pool of other players, but they always pick the worst songs. It does unlock a huge catalogue of more songs and some exclusive ones. This streams them rather than download, so if you don't have Silicon Valley overlords level of internet, then it's really iffy, as it might take half a minute to load a song, then kick you out of it at the last 10 seconds while also pausing here and there. If you buy a new copy of a Just Dance game, you usually get a free month of Just Dance Unlimited, but in case it doesn't work well, make sure to pick one with the best songs on a cart. Personally, I think 2018 has the most for me, so I hesitated picking up any new ones. Summarizing, Just Dance is a dancing game that can provide a cardio workout as long as you are looking for it and allows for 4 players at one time. It is the cheapest option, as you can pick up 2017, 2018, 2019 or 2020 and so on and so forth for all eternity. Though you can increase the price with the Just Dance Unlimited subscription. You can download demos for 4 different versions from the eShop, but that will just be one song. Next is Fitness Boxing, being a boxing game. You will need to use 2 Joy-Cons at a time. This obviously entails rhythm boxing, but can still provide a good workout for your muscles, assuming you aren't a mega chad. While not developed by Nintendo, it has a similar vibe to Wii Fit, having a fitness age, calendar, and progress tracking. After tutorials, you set a fitness goal that includes a duration, which then gives you a daily workout to do. Outside of that, you can also do free training for an additional workout or to stretch. The stretch routine remains the same, although you can include it in your daily training. The gameplay is rhythm boxing to instrumental pop songs. You'll be taught jabs, hooks, and so on, with some dodging as well. These will appear down screen for each hand and need to be done at the right time, just like a rhythm game. The first few days you'll only have a couple of different moves, but it progresses more as you go, and you can go to basic training at any time if you need to relearn the moves. Like all the others, it has a calorie estimate, but also keeps track of how many punches you threw. In free training, there are 2 player modes, either co-op or competitive. These allow you to use a single Joy-Con. Fitness Boxing has trainer customization, as there are 6 different instructors in-game, including 2 males. These are voiced and you can unlock new clothing to give them. I like Sophie, definitely not just because I can make her look like Elsa. Summarizing, Fitness Boxing is a rhythm boxing game that tracks your efforts and rewards it with some trainer customization. You can tailor your workout for both needs and time. It is slightly less than a full-price Switch game. I can definitely recommend this one, and you can work out with a significant other or grandmother if you choose. There is a demo on the eShop, so give it a shot. Lastly, the latest one, ignoring the one I don't have, is RingFit Adventure. This uses 2 peripherals, the Ring-Con with 1 Joy-Con and the leg strap with another. The Ring-Con itself is pretty hardy, and you might exercise some arm muscles you haven't noticed before. This is a fitness turn-based RPG. The most basic way to describe gameplay in adventure mode is that you jog on the spot, which moves your character on a set path, and, using the Ring-Con, pressing in or pulling to gain new items. Certain obstacles may require high knees or more intense presses. Running into monsters will start a battle, which you can choose from your pool of moves to attack with. Tip shows you the correct pose and you perform it the required number of times to attack. The better you do it, the more damage you will deal. There are other elements the further you progress, such as making healing items, which is why you need to collect ingredients on your journey. While your body gets a workout, at the end of a level your character gains experience points. And leveling up may also unlock new moves for you, which you can exchange into your move pool. The story mode is quite long, especially depending on how long you work out in one day. It could take quite a while. It has trainer customization, which affects your battle stats. Another neat feature is at the end of a level, you can check your heart rate with the IR camera to estimate your level of activity. Before starting, you can choose to do a dynamic stretch, and at the end, static stretches, of which the latter will change depending on what kind of moves you focused on during your session. Outside of adventure mode, you have a few different mini games, such as squatting to make pottery. as well as simple moves like trying to push in the ring con as many times as you can in the time limit. You can also keep it to straight workouts by a targeted area. The different exercises can be made into a custom set including stretching, though there's some interruption between different parts. There's also an idle mode that uses the ring con, so while your Switch is in sleep mode you can push or pull the ring con, and when you reconnect it, it will add those points. It has a variety of fitness levels, so even though my little sister answered the quiz the same as me, she was a few levels below me due to her age. This affects how hard and how many repetitions a move needs. The game also allows you to adjust the difficulty if you felt it was too hard or was getting too easy. The main detractions from this game include the leg strap issue, as it constantly rode down for me. The only way I can alleviate this is by hitching it really high up, which means it can't detect my high knees terribly well. In adventure mode, with all the blah 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 talking, you can often spend 40 minutes in game but have only spent 20 minutes exercising. It is also a solitary experience, though advertising suggests you can pass the ring con around for minigames. It requires a lot of space, and perhaps a yoga mat, as some moves involve sitting on the floor. I have gone against its advice of not using a hardwood floor, and I wouldn't suggest it. Summarizing, RingFit Adventure is a fitness RPG that combines cardio and bodyweight workout. There's a full story mode to encourage you, although it can be time draining. There are lots of options and you can keep it straight to the workout, but that might take out the fun. It's the most expensive option, the least travel friendly, and there is no simultaneous multiplayer. I think currently, depending on your region, it might still be hard to get hands on, and obviously there is no demo. Clearly, the best choice is up to you, your budget, and what you value. I definitely recommend Fitness Boxing or RingFit Adventure, though you might find Just Dance more motivating than voice trainers or an RPG. I hope this video was helpful for those looking to pick up a fitness game for their Switch, and I'll see you next time. Bye!